Let's get to those fires in California, where powerful new winds could bring more devastation to parts of the state already ravaged by wildfires. Crews battling the massive Kincaid fire in Northern California's wine country fear the wind could fan the flames. It has burned an area more than twice the size of San Francisco and destroyed nearly 60 homes. Jonathan Vigliotti is in Healdsburg, California. Jonathan, good morning. So many people there are living without power?
Yeah, that's correct. Good morning to you, Tony. Even with the power cut off, I want to show you what some homes face. The flames ripping through this one and many others. This is the outside of it. Through there, you can see what we believe was the living room. About 500,000 people at this hour are still in the dark. Many more evacuated, don't even know the fate of their homes. As this state faces a climate crisis, pg&e says their only option here has been to turn off this power. But now the state is investigating the utility strategy and the threat it poses to the people caught in the middle of it.
California's largest utility, pg&e, now says two fires that broke out Sunday less than 20 miles northeast of San Francisco in Lafayette, including one that destroyed this tennis club, may have been caused by its own electrical malfunctions. Despite cutting power to more than 2.5 million people, the electricity was not turned off in the area because it wasn't designated as high risk.
If we did go into a mode where we wanted to prevent everything from happening, then we'd have to shut the whole system down, and that's just not acceptable.
The utility also says it failed to notify 23,000 customers, including 500 with medical conditions, before shutting off their power.
We're going to investigate all of this, and we're going to make a determination as culpability.
6 days after the Kincaid fire first ignited, firefighters are scrambling to put out hotspots in hopes of getting an upper hand before wind gusts reaching as high as 50 miles an hour kick up again.
The wind will carry burning materials sometimes miles ahead of the fire. So we're having to go around and one by one deal with those and mitigate those dangers as they pop up, which is always a difficulty, it being dynamic and not just a set fire line.
In Southern California, where high winds fueled the Getty fire in the early morning hours Monday, authorities are manning their fire lines with additional personnel. Their concern, predicted gusts of up to 80 miles an hour.
I've asked my command staff to do everything possible to ensure that the line is as cold as possible before those winds kick up.
And with the wind expected to pick up later today, pg&e is already warning they could conduct their third power cut in less than 1 week. Gail, that means nearly 4 million people could be in the dark.
Boy, Jonathan, those pictures are unbelievable. We look at you standing there in the quiet and the darkness, and you see the flames, and you think of the people who are fighting the fires, what they have to breathe, and the smoke and the heat. It's terrifying, really, to watch it. Thank you very much.